Aries. Hi, Aries placements. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. All right, y'all. So we're going to be going into the tarot for Aries placements. Now, Aries, today I will be going into the Deviant Moon Tarot. Deviant Moon Tarot for your reading. We're going to go ahead. We're going to start with prayer and we're going to kick it off and see what's in the energy for you. So that being said, let's get into it. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you so much for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot for my Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node. What is it that you have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Let it be so. Ashe. Okay, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, Ashe. All right. I'm very excited to be doing this reading. Like I said, this will be, oh goodness, I did not mean to do that. This will be for Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node. So if you, or you could be a cross watcher watching this reading. All right, that being said, let's go ahead. We're going to kick it off with the Deviant Moon Tarot. Deviant Moon Tarot. Let's see what's in the energy for my Aries placements this week. Hey, Spliffy Spence. What's up, Patty's Enough? How you doing, Miss Patty? I see you. I didn't see you. You had came in late in one of the readings, and I missed it. How you doing, Miss Patty? Hello, Spiffy Spence. How y'all doing, boos? Okay, so we're going to kick it off with the individual sign reads. I will probably still do an all sign if Spirit feels up to it towards the end of the week. Maybe on Saturday we'll do our all signs, all 12. If I can get through all 12 before Saturday, then we'll do an all signs where everybody can come in, you know. You better? You was sick, Miss Patty? Oh, okay. Wait. Who said they better? Spiffy? Was you sick? Miss Patty said she doing good. All right. Look at me. Got a little. All right, Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective of Aries? What you got for the Aries collective? Uh-oh. Let's do one more. Because how that went. All right. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what is it that you got for Aries? Starting off with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, they jumping. Y'all got jumpers. Knight of Swords in the upright. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. How you doing, Donna? Wait, no, that's Don. Hey, Don Hasseldine. How you doing? Oh, well, thank you, baby. My hand, they took me off the cast, but then they're making me wear this until I get my MRI. I may still have to have hand surgery, but we don't, you know, because it's still swollen. But it was just, he just didn't want to put it back on when he took it off, when we took it off. So he told me to change it to this one, and that way I can have more arm control. So that's what I'm doing. Hey, sweet gal. Hello, Maybach. Maybach Adi. Okay. Livy Kimberlyn. Hello. Ulawa. Hello, Ulawa. Boon Mufu Laka something. I'm trying, baby. I can tell you from South Africa. Hey, baby. Hello, sweet gal. Thank you for the 100 jewel. Hello, 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 hello. How you doing, Neil Roy? Okay, so yeah, it was still swollen. It's still swollen now. That's why, like, if you see me take it off to put lotion on, I can't shuffle good without it because it started back hurting. Okay, thank you for the prayers. I appreciate it. One more. Let's see what else we got for Aries. Livy, this is not that type of reading, baby. This is for Aries placements. I do all of my personal readings through email. Okay, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. All right, Aries, this is what you got. 10 of Wands in reverse. Now, y'all know Deviant Moon is my ghouls and my goblins and my moon faces. Okay, this is the Knight of Swords in the upright. The 9 of Pentacles came in reverse. The 10 of Cups is also in reverse. And the Strength is in the upright. Okay. So somebody quickly relieved a burden here that was on their back with a quickness. You was like, oh, child, I got to get this up off me. Aries, you let go of something that was weighing you down. You quickly let it go. Thank you, Don, for the $5 super chat, baby. I keep forgetting. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting that I can do it on my phone now. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you. So here with the Knight of Swords in the upright, you quickly let go of something that was heavy on your shoulders. It was like you was carrying too much. You were being expected to carry a lot by yourself. And you wanted to get out of this as quickly as you can. How you doing, Andrea? And welcome to the Soul Tribe. Okay, here with the Knight of Swords, you quickly let go. Now, this person was an overspender. Here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's why you quickly want to get this birth. Yeah, did you see Light Team? Light Team just showed up. Did you see that light come past that picture? Yes. Somebody was an overspender. They overindulged in some kind of way. They spent a lot of money, whether it was on drugs or alcohol, nightlife, partying. This is somebody who likes to engage in just whatever they engage in, it costs money, a lot of it. And so it was becoming a burden for you to try to keep up with this person's overindulgences. So you wanted to get rid of them, get them off of you. I don't want to be responsible for this person. It's almost like you're saying they were a liability instead of an asset. Now, you do not see this person. That's the 10 of Cups. That's a family card. You don't see this person as your happily ever after. Right? So you're saying, I don't see you as my happily ever after. You're somebody who overspends. It's almost like, thank you, Spirit. I heard in my head, y'all don't share the same values. You don't share the same values. And you want to stay, in a sense, strong. We're here with strength in the upright. So what you want to do is you want to put yourself in a strong position to keep things in control, right? So you can keep persevering and living your day-to-day life. So let's talk about why you felt like you needed to let this person, well, we know as part of it was financial, but what else was going on here that made you come to this decision? Holy Spirit, can you please clarify the 10 of Wands here in the reverse? 10 of Wands. Whoa, there it is. 6 of Wands is in the upright. 6 of Wands in the upright. The Ace of Pentacles is in the upright. And the 9 of Cups is in the upright. Okay, I see exactly why you wanted to let go. You felt like your personal wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups here in the upright with the Ace of Pentacles. My personal wish fulfillment is to have a brand new financial beginning. And in order for you to have this financial beginning, you want it to be victorious. See, we have the 9 of Cups. See, this person was probably treating you like you was like a genie in a bottle. Aries, Aries, Aries. I need this. I wish for this. I want this. I want that. And you was probably like, whoa, 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 whoa. If I let you go, now I can get what I want. I can start building more opportunities for myself if I get rid of this weight on my back. Because remember, I said this person overspends, right? So here it is with the 6 of Wands here in the upright. You wanted to feel victorious, right? You wanted to feel victorious. And now this person, on the other hand, I can read this two ways. This person, part of why you may have wanted to release them is because they were treating you like you were their personal wish fulfillment to always come through with some money. If I have a problem, I can go ask Aries. And this person liked that you put them up on a pedestal. And you was probably like, this is not that, baby. This ain't that. So I am seeing two different things here. I'm seeing how you wanted to go. If you relieved it, you could actually go for what you want. But I also can read it from their perspective of Aries puts me up on a pedestal. Aries is my personal wish fulfillment. Is that Aries always comes through and takes care of my problems and gives me brand new financial beginnings. Okay. How you doing, Goldberg? How you doing, Big Bye Charlie? Hello. No, I have not done Leo yet, Naaman. Okay, hello, game, recognized game. Okay, let's talk about the Knight of Swords here in reverse. No, we're kicking it off with Aries today. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and if I have time before the collective, Cancer, and then we'll do it that way. And then this weekend, we'll do an all signs. Okay, on Saturday. Okay, Saturday afternoon, I'm going to do an all signs reading. Because I liked it. It was fun. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords here is being clarified. Holy Spirit, Knight of Swords in the upright. Knight of Swords in the upright is being clarified by the Fool in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Devil. Okay, now, the fact that this person was cheating you, like you was just going to keep putting them up on a pedestal, remember, you want to quickly get this person basically out of your pockets and out of your life is what it was looking like. You feel like here with the Fool in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse and the Devil, I don't want no more new starts with this person. You feel like you're tired of having this person's back. Because every time you come and you try to have their back, it's something comes back to, you see how that fish is biting them? Something comes back to bite you in the ass. So while they liked you putting them up on a pedestal and like being very dependent, codependent on you, it was hurting you. So you quickly wanted to let go of this. You don't want a new start because it was biting you in the ass. You see this person is toxic. Devil. Like they were having control over you through your finances. Because if this person is overly needy and they're codependent on you for their livelihood or to survive, it's like survival mode, but using you, then that's putting control on your life here with the Devil. And the Devil is always about pulling strings sometimes. Okay, not only is that, so it's a toxic situation. You got yourself in, Aries. Now, some of my Aries are very successful. Y'all self-starters. You might be an entrepreneur, don't have to be, but you don't want anybody having that type of control over you or your finances. So for you to be looking at this person in Devil energy, you're definitely saying that they're controlling, and it has come back to bite you in the ass, dealing with this person in their toxic behaviors. Let's talk about the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. How you doing, Ashley? Cross watching for your Aries man. Let's talk about the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. Now, just FYI, y'all, I read for the high vibing side of Aries. So if this story comes out and you like, my Aries was a dog, well, then flip it. The story could be yours, but in reverse. Y'all know that. Now, I know some readers be like, it is what it is, but anybody who studies tarot knows sometimes the message could be in reverse. Y'all know there is no gender in tarot. So if I say he could be a she could be a he, but it could also come in reverse. So don't hesitate to reverse it if you're going, that sounds like me. I was the one who was having their back and I let them go. Flip it, okay? All right, how you doing, Linda? Thank you, Aries. Thank you, my chart, for saying that this is an Aries reading. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. You feel like this person with a Nine of Pentacles here, you feel like this person only wants to attach to you for your money. They only want to attach you because I told you, you are a successful Aries. So this means that you are sitting up here, Aries. You are somebody who is not codependent. You pretty much can hold your own. You have money. You're like independently rich. In other words, to me, independently rich people are people who they can pay their bills. I have money in the bank. I have property. I have my own car. You may have your own home or apartment. You don't need assistance like that. You also, like I said, you have money in the bank. You can travel. You can buy stuff. You know what I'm saying? You could indulge. You could splurge. That's rich for some people. And this person is seeing that you have money like that. They want to stay attached to you while you're trying to quickly release them. You really want to let this person go. How you doing? I see and feel the light. Good evening to you. Hello, Carlos. So Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody, like I said, they want to hold on to you due to you having all of this money. I have not done, I'm going in the order of the zodiac, Tata. Order of the zodiac. So we're starting off today with Aries. Okay. If you want to watch a reading that I've already done for Virgo, hit my picture at the top, go to playlist, go to Virgo, and you can see the most recent. I just did one last week. Okay. Or so check it out. You can go there and find the Virgo read. Okay. And I also did an all signs. So check both of those playlists. Everything is organized on my channel under playlists. All right. And you can get those messages that you're looking for. How you doing, Brenda? All right. So this person wants to stay attached to you, but Three of Wands is in reverse. The Nine of Wands is in the upright, and the Five of Cups is in reverse. This person wants to stay attached to you, but they self-sabotage. Remember, I said this is somebody who is very codependent on you. They need money from you. They're always looking to you for a brand new start. They're treating you like you're their personal genie. Genie. Hey Aries, I wish you know what I wish for? I really wish right now I had this and I had that and I had this. And this is what this person was treating you like. You could just grant wishes. But it was becoming a financial burden on your back. And it was becoming like they was controlling you and your finances. You felt like now them attaching to you, it was self-sabotaging you in a way, because this person, they would self-sabotage you because they were always in your pockets. So you want a firm boundary here with the 9 of Wands and the upright. You want a boundary. It may have started to make you sad, like, man, they treat me like an ATM. Look at how sad you got the little face like down. You may have started to feel a little sad, like, okay, this person self-sabotaged me because they're not understanding that this was supposed to be temporary help, not long-term help. So if your person is treating you like you are their personal ATM, they're not treating you like somebody that they care about, or like, hey, if I keep running up the bill or running up the bag, I'm going to hurt my Aries placement. So you may start to get sad. And in being sad about the situation, you're realizing that they're self-sabotaging you. So you started to put higher boundaries up. I need to put a boundary between me and this person and how they spend. Now, by putting this boundary up, 5 of Cups is in the reverse. Now, this is my 5 of Cups. Now, I know it's a little different for this deck, but we're going to go for the traditional meaning on this card. You wanted to restore your faith. Having boundaries made you feel safer, gave you peace of mind. Okay, this is what we're doing here. All right, how you doing, Dave, Joseph, and Shamika Jackson? Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the 9 of Cups. Now, because of this person's behavior, Aries, you're not seeing this person as family. There used to be a time where you may have wanted to marry this person, but seeing how their spending behaviors are and how they overspend and how they're treating you, you don't see this as your happily ever after. It's in reverse. I don't see you as my happily ever after, because remember I said, do they align with your values? Absolutely not. If you are an Aries that likes money and you like having savings and you like putting up for a rainy day, and this person's like overspending, then y'all don't value money the same. You're not valuing effort the same. They're definitely showing you that they don't value your dollar. So let's talk about this 9 of Cups. How you doing, Jody? Welcome to the channel, Jody Zacharias. Hello, Darren Neckford. Good afternoon to you. Let's talk about the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Holy Spirit, what you got for the 9 of Cups? 9 of Cups in reverse is being clarified by Temperance in the upright. The World is in reverse, and the 6 of Swords is in the upright. All right. 6 of Swords in the upright, World in reverse, Temperance. Now, the moment that you tell this person that you don't see them as your happily ever after, you don't want a family with them, this is when this person decides that they're going to chase you with the 6 of Swords. Somebody has the bright idea. See how big his head is? Looks like that big old balloon. I'm traveling back over here to my Aries. I got to make peace with Aries. This person does not want the relationship to end. That's the World, and it came in reverse. This is somebody who does not want y'all's relationship to end. So they're going to come back before you completely close the cycle on them. Now, it looks like you closed the cycle on overgiving and overspending. But they're basically, you know what this reminds me of? You know how like sometimes you try to get on an elevator and somebody try to stop the elevator right before the door is closed. They stick their hand in there and then the door is this is what somebody's trying to do. Right as you're on your way out the door, somebody's come back and say, Aries, I don't want this to be over. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I want to work with you, Aries. I want to bounce stuff out. I would like to alchemize. How can we fix this? All right. Now we have Capricorn out here. Sagittarius is out here. Leo is definitely out here. Okay. Gemini is also out here. All right. And what is that? Aquarius. We have Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio. All right. So this is what they want to do. Let's talk about strength. Now, You would like to just keep moving forward. You've gotten this person out your life. Strength is in the upright. You feel like you're in a much stronger position without this person, and you just want to keep persevering forward. Let's talk about it. How you doing, Spice Gal? Okay, let's get into it. Let's talk about strength. Ooh. Strength in the upright is being clarified by the high priestess is in the upright. The queen of wands is in reverse. The empress is in reverse. All right. Strength. Now, in order for you to remain strong, this is what you're doing, Aries. You're stepping into this Taurus energy with the high priestess. Now, you're becoming quiet and being very observant. You're quietly observing. Now, notice how this particular high priestess is standing on a checkerboard floor. This is like playing chess. In order for you to play chess, you're going to have to be observant. In other words, you got to be quiet. Okay? Now, you quietly are observing this person. While you are observing, one of the things that you're doing is trying to strategically get your bag up. You got some other money-making opportunities. I know you do. As the high priestess out here with the empress, you may be growing wealth. It did say you're 9 of Pentacles, so you might have some other money-making opportunities where you're growing wealth, and you may be trying to keep it secret. Now, this person, I'm going to be honest with you. I could read this too. I got 2 messages from this. So you may be keeping your money-making opportunities secret, right? From a queen of wands in reverse. This is somebody who you just don't, you have no confidence in. So you don't want to tell them your next money-making move. Second message. This high priestess, empress, queen of wands. Somebody, okay, may be hiding that they've been out here playing in these streets. And so, in a way, in order to maintain control over you, somebody is keeping a secret about a pregnancy of where they have been out here sidestepping. As a queen of wands in reverse. Somebody been out here hoeing, may have gotten pregnant and keeping it secret. See how I just gave you 2 messages from this. So you got money-making opportunities you don't want this person to know about where you're growing wealth. But they may also be keeping a secret from you that, hey, I done got pregnant for some activities. But if I don't say nothing, then I can hold on to Aries and keep basically using Aries. Oh, my goodness. What have y'all gotten yourselves into? What have y'all gotten yourselves into? How you doing, love and light? Yo. How you doing, baby? Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, what else you got for Aries? I don't like this. It does look like somebody could be hiding a pregnancy, but don't have to be, but could be. 5 of Swords here in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles is in the upright. Queen of Swords is in reverse. There is a lot of sword energy out here. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. All right, this person with the 5 of Swords. Now, they know that you're getting ready to leave them. Especially for them treating you like a genie in a bottle. Like they just use you for brand new. Look at this. Light team, I'm right on the money. Somebody has been using you for money. So in order to not get you to leave, because this person was in the 5 of Swords, they was just looking out for themselves. They wanted to win at all costs. They felt like they was winning as long as you was treating them like they was treating you like you was at ATM. Well, they don't want you to leave. So now with the 5 of Swords, this is somebody who is going to come back. It's in reverse. They're going to apologize. I'm sorry I was treating you like an ATM. I'm sorry. 4 of Swords is in reverse. This is somebody who has made some of y'all feel like they put you in a hole. You see, this is the 4 of Swords. Do you see how this person looks like they're buried underneath the ground? That's the ground. This person may have put you in a financial hole. Now they want to come back and say, I'm sorry I put you in a financial hole. And I kind of put you in a situation where you was out here alone taking care of things, Aries. I would like to come back and apologize. Now they want to replay and dig up how they did you. So now here they come. Now this person is the devil. They're toxic. They knew what they was doing, but they're gonna play it like, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was putting you in a hole. But I think that this person knew what they was doing. It looks a lot like they knew what they was doing. Page of Pentacles is in the upright. How you doing, Kalonda Brown? Welcome to the channel, baby. What's up, Lakeisha Evans? How you doing? Okay. And Ricardo, hello, greetings. Now, the reason why this person is going to apologize is because they want to restore your faith, but this person is a Page of Pentacles. Notice how he has one wrench, one pentacle, some mismatched shoes, some nuts and bolts. This person does not have everything they need to complete anything. So they feel like I have to make stuff right with Aries because I put them in a hole. And I know I don't have enough. This person really, remember, they're a devil. This is somebody who is trying to keep you under their control. They use you for new beginnings. So this is somebody who don't have a lot of money. They still want to continue to use you, but they have to acknowledge that they did kind of put you in some stuff. And so in order for me to continue to be able to use you, I have to admit where I went wrong. Now, this person is willing to lie to you as the Queen of Swords. This person knew what they was doing to you. Notice that she's holding two swords. This person, when I tell you, it feels very calculated with the two swords because this person struck you before you even knew what was happening in your finances. Okay, how you doing, Taurus Girl and Amy Hill? So it looks to me like somebody hit you. They knew what they was doing, Aries. They knew that they was putting you in a hole. And this is the Queen of Swords. See how she got the blood on the sword. So somebody knew what they was doing when they was overspending. But the Queen of Swords is now in reverse. This means somebody is willing to lie to you about, the whole situation. Why would they be willing to lie to you? Remember, they're still the devil. I said that. Remember, I don't want you to leave. You look out for those you love. There are children involved. And this person, remember, I just said somebody might be playing like they're pregnant to keep you wanting to take care of them because you take care of those you love, including kids. So if I lie and tell you I'm pregnant and we already got kids, you're not going to want to go anywhere. Does that make sense? How you doing, Sister Bus and Amy Hill? Does this make sense? I think it does. Y'all please double tap your screens and let's get the likes up, please. And thank you. All right, so let's get into it. I don't like this person. They seem very, even though this person overspends and they may seem like an overindulger, they're very manipulative. This is somebody who's trying to think 2 steps ahead of you before you can even leave. So before you even get out the door good, somebody say, oh, Aries, oh, baby, I'm pregnant. I'm sorry, I was treating you like an ATM, but baby, you can't go. We're expecting a new one in the family. They're an Empress in the upright. This is somebody keeping something about their pregnancy secret. This person been cheating on you. That's what it looks like. Somebody cheated on you, and it looks like they're getting ready to pass off of this child onto you. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. How you doing, Karen Langford? So 7 of Pentacles here is in reverse. This person wants to apologize to you because they know that you have money coming in fast. Page of Cups is in reverse. And this is making them feel like if you leave them, now they're in a one-sided situation because you have all this money. So basically you hold the power because you hold the bag. This is making this person feel defeated because, oh my God, Aries is not going to fight for a relationship with me if I'm broke. They're going to end up leaving and they're going to take the money with them. So it almost seems like somebody is setting you up. They're setting up the stage so you can't leave even if you wanted to. How you doing, lovely Lux Empress? So here they come romanticizing you with a lie so that y'all can get stuff back balanced with Temperance in the upright. Ace of Cups. So this is somebody pouring out all this love. Looking like they're coming in like a little angel of light. You see, she got wings. And even though a Temperance that's Temperance. That's the Temperance angel. This is them trying to balance stuff out. But here with the the Ace of Cups, this is them again playing like they so loving, like a little bitty angel. Look at this. Like they're super duper innocent. This is somebody who wants you to see that they are innocent. Why is this person doing all of this? This Two of Wands is in the upright because this is the plan. The plan is to get you to go back to taking care of them and whatever kids or whatever. They don't want you to leave. This is a very elaborate plan. How you doing, John? Very elaborate plan. What's up, B Botanica? This is crazy. All right, Kirkatine, Keita, how you doing, baby? Dino Butcher, welcome to the channel. All right, so definitely got my air signs, my water signs is out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think I had already said something about Scorpio is out here. So this is somebody, or some of y'all could have been talking to Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. This is somebody who is playing with you. Taurus and Capricorn is also out here. This is somebody playing a very delicate game with you because they're depending on you. Without you, they don't have what they need. They are a devil who is very manipulative, who's treating you, they know you don't like feeling like you can't leave them. So you trying to get out of here, keep your money making ideas and just go. And they're trying to, before you leave, remember I said, just like an elevator door closed and somebody put their hands in, oh, you can't leave. See, I'm expecting, Aries. Thank you, John, for the $10 super chat. May God bless you, sweetheart. Tenfold. I appreciate you. God bless. Okay. Oh, trying to like it. I appreciate you. Hold on a second. I'm going to go back up just a second. I'm going to pin this. Can I pin this? I'm going to pin your message bit by Charlie. Okay, so if you need a personal reading, this is telling you this is an Aries read. And it also has the information for personal readings. Okay. Hello, Lulu. So you don't have to keep typing it, Charlie. Thank you, by the way. Hey, Lulu. And thank you, John. May God bless you tenfold for your loving kindness. All right. So you see what somebody is doing to you, Aries. I don't like it. Very, very sneaky, this one. Very, very sneaky. Somebody got a sneaky person, Holy Spirit. So what do you want Aries to do? What is the conclusion of La Mata? What do you want Aries to do? What is the advice for Aries? Magician is in reverse. The Five of Wands is in reverse. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Ooh, Chariot in the upright. And the Knight of Pentacles here is in the upright. Now, Spirit is saying, listen here, Aries. This person this ain't gonna meet your goal. One, they're manipulative. Very, very manipulative. You got money coming in fast, and this is what them, Magician is in reverse. This is somebody who feels like they have all the tools they need to manipulate you. Because the Magician is in reverse. So this Spirit is saying, hold on, you're not going to meet your goals, Aries, when it comes to your money coming in fast, because this person is manipulative. You need to get free, Aries. Come out of chaos and conflict with this person who may be putting you in competition with others. Remember, I said it does look like somebody going to pop up and say, you can't leave. I'm expecting. Five of Wands. This is somebody who is out here. You're sharing your person. And it's creating a lot of chaos and conflict. But so Spirit is telling you, because this person has you in a one-sided situation, you need to get out of this, okay? King of Wands in reverse. This person is using you because even though they may have other options, you're the one that's doing the best. You're the one who's doing the best. You're the one that's standing up in Leo energy. This is Gemini, Leo is out here. So it's looking like you are the shining object in the room. You're the person who has money. You are doing very, very well financially. And so they are saying, out of all my options, Aries is the best option. So I'm trying to hold on to Aries. But Spirit is saying for you, Aries, their advice for you is to leave this situation. Chariot. Get far away from this, because this person is looking for any type of seed they can to get you to where that's the plan, is to get you a seed. Planting a seed, it takes time to grow. So somebody, if they can convince you to plant a seed, now you can't leave them. Do you see what I'm saying? So like my plan is, if I can get Aries to believe that I am pregnant. That's a seed to get you to not leave. So this person is looking for any opportunity to get you to come in and make an offer where you cannot leave. Let's get the energy at the bottom of the deck. How you doing, Hope and Love? Hey, yes, Enzo, welcome. How are you, baby? Welcome to the channel. Okay. What's your name? Sabu sis? How you doing, Sabu sis? You're a Gemini? Well, I'm doing Gemini today. All right, so let me see. Let me just shuffle up real quick and we're going to get the energy at the bottom of the deck. That wasn't a good shuffle. Better. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the energy at the bottom of the deck? Star in the upright. Nine of Swords is in the upright. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Judge, Seven of Swords is in reverse. This is somebody who wants to hold on to you, Aries, because you are their symbol of hope. Aquarius energy, star. This is somebody who is seeing that you're outshining everybody. They got other options, but you outshine everybody, and you're my symbol of hope. And if I hold on to you, then and you got all this money coming in fast, this person has an overindulgence problem. They don't want to let you go. Why don't they want to let you go? It stresses them out, the idea of you leaving. They got a lot of stuff on their back. One of them is addictions. This person with the devil in the upright and the Nine of Cups being in reverse, they have an overindulgence problem. They may have some addictive behaviors. Okay. How you doing, Mohami? Okay. So here it is. This is from Africa, Nigeria. Okay, I see you. Welcome. What's up, Aunt John? So this right here is saying that this person is very stressed out because they got a lot of stuff on their back. They got overindulgences. How am I going to feed my addictions? How am I going to feed myself? You are my number one money maker, and you're trying to leave. Knight of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who wants to try to slow you down. I don't want Aries to leave. What can I do to get Aries to slow down and not leave? I don't want Aries to leave. So they're trying to slow you down to keep you from leaving them. Now, the reason why they're trying to slow you down is because they know if you leave, chances are you're not going to have mercy on them. If Aries gets too far away from me and they have a bad, basically, I know I left them a bad taste in their mouth. Aries feels like I was treating them like an ATM. So Aries, if they leave, judgment in reverse. They may not want to resurrect this relationship. And I see there's a baby there. This person's feeling, oh my God, frustrated. I need somebody to show me mercy, especially if there's a child involved. Now, if this person has been cheating with other people, I'm going to be honest with you, Aries. It does look like somebody could be lying about a child, putting it off on you because they don't know how they're going to take care of this child. So this is somebody who knows that if you get too far gone because you felt like you was being treated like an ATM, you may not show them mercy. So I got to hurry up and try to convince you that you cannot go. This is so they're going to come back and admit to you their wrongdoings. What did they do behind your back? They're not going to say, it does not look like this person is going to admit to cheating. They might, because this is the Seven of Swords. It's in reverse. So they're going to admit to, yeah, I was treating you like an ATM. Now, I normally go ahead and go to the top of the deck. But being that the part of what they're going to admit to is out here, this person is willing to lie to you about cheating. Knight of Wands is in reverse. This person was very sexually impulsive. This person was out here sleeping with men and women. If you don't know, I'm telling you, this download behavior. This person is very sexually promiscuous. See? That's my Knight of Wands. They was connecting to all kinds of people. All kinds of people. This is somebody who was quick to lie with the Ace of Swords in reverse. They was quick to lie. Quick to lie because, see, they felt like you was in a vulnerable position and you just wanted to partner with them. So they was quick to lie to you to keep you in love with them. Oh, yeah. But see, behind the scenes, though, Spirit is saying this person is out here connecting with others. Let's get the energy at the top of the deck. Tower in reverse. King of Pentacles is in reverse. The Queen of Cups is in the upright. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles is in the upright. This person sees you as their hope. They need to reverse the Tower before you leave. So They want to reverse the tower because without you, they're stressed because if Aries leaves, now I'm unstable. Now I got to deal with everything that's on my back. Now, while I have other options, ain't nobody looking out for me like Aries did. Nobody's making as much money as Aries. So this is somebody who, in order to reverse the tower, now they're trying to come in like a queen of cups and treat you like you've been the object of their affection the entire time. The entire time. Now, the Knight of Cups is out here. This is somebody you don't want to wine and dine at all. You're not trying to come in and rescue them. Spirit already said, we don't want you to come in and rescue them. So this person sees that you are not going to want to rescue them because they was out here with other options. So they're going to try to come in and play it cool to keep you, Aries, like I've always been focused on you, even though that's not true. Now, this person is only telling you this because Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. They're reaping what they sow. They didn't put it out here playing in these streets. It looks like somebody didn't got themselves caught up. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And now they don't know what they're going to do. So the only thing that they can do is stay connected to you because you're the one who works. You're the one who works on Pentacles. You got money. You're 9 of Pentacles. You got 8, 9, 10. You got money. So this is somebody who is trying to keep you. So they're going to admit to some of their wrongdoings. I was treating you like an ATM. But why are they lying though? Spirit wants you to remember. Why are they lying? How you doing, Tariq? How you doing, baby? All right. Y'all keeping up? Am I missing anybody else? Aunt John? I think I already got you too, baby. All right. So this person is, death is in the upright. 8 of Cups is in, this is the middle energy. 8 of Cups in the upright. 10 of Swords is in reverse. 3 of Swords in the upright. And the Hangman. Now, you may say, why is this person doing all of this, Aries? And you may be like, this is an elaborate plan. Well, death is in the upright. Notice how this is somebody who realizes that you are getting ready to leave. This person has stepped on you and they may be, see that pregnant belly? I stepped on Aries. I treated them like an ATM. I was overindulging on the pleasures of life. All of them. Sex, drugs, alcohol, overspending. I was out here. And so they stepped on you. But now they may have themselves compromised. Death and transformation here. There's going to be a new baby here. So now this person sees that if you acknowledge that they have stepped on you and mistreated you, what you going to do? Throw your hands up. I'm done with you. This is you, Aries. I'm done. I'm leaving. Ain't nobody got. And what is leaving? Notice her dress is red. The stability. You and your stability. You and your money are walking away. Hell no, I'm done. See this? So you're leaving. Now this person does not want, they know that if you look at them as the 10 of Swords, somebody who has stabbed you in the back all over and put you in a predicament, and they did put you in a predicament because Aries, it said if there was the 4 of Swords, it started to feel like this person tried to bury you in the ground with their antics and their overspending, and it was hurting you. So this person does not want you to leave. So in order for you not to leave, they got to take the 10 swords out of your back. How are they doing it? Coming in, being all sweet. Acting like a perfect sweetheart. Oh my God, Aries, I love you. This is how they doing. They're trying to treat you like a sweetheart. Now, why is this person doing this? Because remember I said somebody was out here with third parties. 3 of Swords is in the upright. I know how to read energy, child. Somebody was out here cheating behind your back. And now they have gotten themselves caught up. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. That cheating has caught up with them. I know what the hell I'm saying. And so now they know that if you knew that they was cheating, you would have no mercy on them. So what are they going to do? I done got myself caught up in a situation. If I tell Aries that I was cheating, they're going to definitely leave and there goes stability. So the only way, since I done got myself caught up, that I can get Aries to work with me is if I say, Aries, I just found out I'm pregnant, baby. Whether you are a man in this position and you find out your lady is somebody she pregnant. Now, this is somebody who is sexually impulsive. They are bisexual and keeping it on the DL. And even so, it's either a woman playing a man like this or a man. I don't really know how a man would play on a woman like this, but it definitely looks like whoever this is, they're playing games with you. They're playing games with you. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This is Aries, Sebastian, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. How you doing, Chantel Gilbert? Yeah, it looks like somebody went through an elaborate plan. They was out here playing in these streets. They were also treating you like an ATM. And now the moment that you're trying to leave, now all of a sudden somebody's pregnant and they're trying to make it so you cannot leave. Cannot leave. Now, Spirit's advice to you, Aries, was to pack your stuff and leave. Closing message, Holy Spirit. What is the closing message for Aries? Closing message. Closing message for Aries. Starting off with the 7 of Cups is in reverse. 4 of Cups is in reverse. 2 of Cups is in reverse. King of Cups is in reverse. This is your closing message. And we have the Lovers in the upright in the moon. Spirit is saying this person is getting ready to come in and tell you, Aries, please don't end this. You are the only option for me. Now, this person has other options. They was out here giving away that blue tag. Somebody been out here. Look at this. Somebody been out here giving away ass. They was showing you one face, see the moon, but they was hiding another face. They been out here. They got options. Now, this person's going to come in and tell you, but baby, they're going to play it like they want that. You've always been the only one for me. This is somebody who's getting ready to get up and chase you before you walk out the door. Because, see, they know they're getting ready to chase you because they know you're getting ready to say, you're getting ready to release them. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Now, notice how this person, you're the one, red represents stability and wealth. Notice how she don't have no clothes on. Notice how she got her hand on her stomach. Somebody, I believe, is expecting. I'm telling you. And the only way that they can do this is to get you to believe in love if they pretend that they're expecting. Remember, this person has already thought 2 steps ahead of you. Remember when I started the reading, I said that Queen of Swords, I said this person they're already trying to be 2 steps ahead. They already struck you before you could even see. There's blood on the floor. There's blood on the floor. Somebody has already came up with this idea so that you already stuck in a situation where you're going to get hurt, Aries. So it's like this person has already been out here in these streets. You've already been sleeping with them. It's an easy way to manipulate you and get you thinking that you can't leave because I didn't stuck you. I didn't lie to you and told you you're the one who got me pregnant. This person very well may know. This person, I'm just telling you, 2 of Cups is in reverse. They're getting ready to chase you because they know you about to leave. This person is selfish. King of Cups is in reverse. I am selfish. Only person this person is thinking about is not you at all. Only themselves. Their wants, their needs, their desires. They don't give a damn about you because how do we know they was out here with third parties? They was sleeping with other people behind your back. This person here with the moon in the upright, Spirit says it was a secret. Secret lovers. That's what we are. Somebody been out here having secret love affairs. Behind your back, getting it. They look like 2 people engaging. And they don't want you to know about them selfish behaviors because they didn't got themselves caught. They're pregnant and ain't none of these other options got the bag to be able to take care of that baby but you. You better think about what I'm saying. Take it as it resonates. Thank you, Aries. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, and the Holy Spirit for giving us this message. This is a deep one, Aries. I was wondering where Spirit was going when they had me pull the Deviant Moon. And the Deviant Moon is also about what's hidden. There's a lot of moons here. What is hidden? Spirit is trying to reveal something to you, Aries. I hope you're receiving the message. Okay? Somebody trying to play you. Pin a baby off on somebody in my collective. And you need to know, you need to get away from this person as quickly as possible. They're going to come and they're going to say it's yours. They're going to pin a baby on you. All right. Now, that being said, like I said, I want to thank the Most High, His Son, and the Holy Spirit of my light team. I want to thank Bit by Charlie for moderating. And I want to thank everybody for the 1 jewel that we have, the 60 likes. Thank y'all for hitting the like, share, and subscribe. If you need a personal, I am the Light Tarot at gmail.com. Give me just about 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to jump back in and I'm going to do Taurus. Okay. Taurus is next. All right. That being said, I'll see y'all in just a minute. Bye, baby. Bye, Aries. See y'all on the next one.